Okay guys, here's a tour of the train room. Got some drywall up here. This is second level up here, which I haven't really started on that yet. I have a raised platform, so we walk up and come down here. I think you guys may have already seen some of this. Come around. Mushroom design here. Comes around here. Second level. All this. Then it'll go over to that wall over there, and then on that back wall, there's more over there. Got my curved backdrop here with fascia, I don't know, skirting, might be called skirting at this point. Okay, come down the first level. I'd like to have a wharf scene right in here, and one backdrop over here. There's my Nano X S88 system, controls the train. And you can see the backdrop down there installed. We got some trains here. Let's see here. Get that train to go if we want here. There we go. Oops. Change that turnout. There we go. Of course, they hit a dead spot anyway. It's that frog. Scratch built turnouts. Have a little bit of work to do on them. I'll bring this train back. Running this with one throttle, cell phone, iPhone. You can see my backdrop down there. Here. Of course, this will be a little shaky video because I'm not on a tripod right now. Just a little something to throw on YouTube for you guys to see what's possible with DCC. For the life of me, can't figure out why anybody would want DC when you have the capability. Right now I've got 2 wires connected to this track. I've got a couple of feeders. But basically this train is being run on just 2 wires. And then I've got a kind of like a phone line system hooked up to the S88 system that controls my switches. I've got 2 switches that are on servos right now. These 2 over here are not. They're not hooked up to anything. Manual. Oops. I must have hooked up on that. This climax is once in a while seems to break the axle. No, the drive shaft pops off. It's a Bachmann. And I've been having problems with the drive shaft coming off on the rear, the back truck. Comes a 2662. I was goofing around a couple days ago and actually drove this thing right off the end of the table. Got a smokestack missing on it. I got to replace the smokestack. But it still runs. Had a little bit of damage. That's what happens when you get carried away with what you're doing. So that's what I've got so far on the backdrop. If you get back far enough, you can see that I've got a, I don't know if you call that fascia, big curved fascia up here. When we're all said and done, the mushroom's going to be kind of like a shadow box effect, or it'll look kind of like a museum type setup. There's first level down here with all this junk on it. And of course this is On30, so I got some big buildings. I'm going to have a tunnel go through that wall, and there'll be a helix on the other side of that wall. And then, of course, the second level will be up here. Got a lot of work to go yet. There you go. That's where I'm at. Hope you guys like it.